Oh, oh no. Oh no 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 no. No, this is awful. Fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit. For the love of all that is holy, why now? I mean, actually, I have to go like right now. So wait, I can spring for pizza if you're broke. Nah, no need. Yeah, you could just be like, hey, I'm broke and I'm hungry. You know, just shift the conversation. Plus, I remembered I have to do important things. More important than our music? Well, I just met you like 5 minutes ago, so I have to return a blue book. Fucking Helmuth, no slipping weave talk now. A blue what? A Blu-ray? A blanime? A blue anime? A blanga? See, it's way overdue, and I cannot afford to wait to overdue. Wait a minute. I almost didn't recognize Reed's voice. He said that way too sharply. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, probably like, wait a minute. Then wait a minute. The late date is like 2 weeks. Are you up to something, Anon? Oh, because he's only been here for 2 weeks. Oh, that's so clever. Fuck. Reed, you jackass. He sounds completely loose and didn't slur any words. Hey, the late date's like 2 weeks. You up to something, Anon? Oh no. Shut it down! Shut it down! The pink cubo! It's from the library near my place. Super strict. You know the public libraries are like. Right. Will you just fucking leave already? I love you, Trish. Bye-bye! I scramble away to the exit. As I turn to make my way out of there on stage, I hear, thank you. I hear them chatting. Okay, now how about I'm not sure why, but the burglar joined my threesome. That's just porn in general. Don't think about a threesome with Trish and Fang. Don't think about a threesome with Truth. I mean, why isn't Reed involved? I mean, I guess he couldn't find it. He was too off his ass. Goddamn. I like how he's going for Trish. Like, I would like to point out that that is the functional equivalence to being like, man, person I somewhat agree with, friend, and also guy who I seriously have bad relationships with. I'm gonna go for not the guy that I'm most friendly with. Jesus Christ. Is Reed Columbo, is he just putting on a front of being a goofball when in reality he's Jesus? He's got all the tricks up his sleeve. Don't think about a threesome with Trish and Fang. Don't think about a threesome with Trish and Fang. The meteor dodges for crying out loud. Yeah, Spear would not like that. Nor would Dr. Giegler. Dr. Giegler would tell you, love is love. And then everyone's like, oh my god, I'm not fucking a spider. Okay, just 1 second. Fuck. The following Monday morning. I haven't been able to focus much lately. My original plan is an absolute tattered. As opposed to staying silent and not facing any conflict, I'm now buddy-buddy with the school reject club. And there's Nasser and Naomi Well and all their issues. At any moment, I feel like I'm going to get found out. Trish would certainly beat me senseless. Fang might as well. Definitely Nasser. All the shit happening. I can't even get into my favorite hobby. I don't think I made a Siringo forum post in 3 days. Man, you've been without all weekend? Wow. I stare down the phone and see a threads to post in. And yet, nothing to say. I have threads, but I have no posts, but I'm a shit. Wait, it's already 7? Fuck me, I tracked my feet too much. So, fun fact, in Volcano High, their school starts at 10? Like, when Fang arrives at school, it's 10. Well... Luckily, I'm able to slink it home without the teacher molesting me for a tardy pass. That is a pass for being tardy, as in being late. Classes tick by the daily slog, and like all things, lunch eventually comes to pass. I grab a packaged lunch from the omnivore line and begin looking for a place to sit. By now, it's a foregone conclusion. I already know what happens next. Anon! Right on cue. Naomi rushes over, followed by Nasser. Man's on a leash. I'd rather not deal with her anymore today. Come on, Anon, let's continue our conversation from earlier. You know, about the extracurricular like the gardening club. I don't think I have the time. I'm behind on some of my classes anyway. You're talking about music, aren't you? Naomi, please stop memorizing the schedules of the new students. sorry, but I did help Ellen pick his electives. Why did I agree to packing out my credits with a new subject? Never thought I'd live to regret zoning her out. I'm surprised we haven't seen Spear in a bit. Naomi places her finger on her chin for a moment and stares into space. Where does her chin be? Is it the neck, or is it like the tip? Suddenly, her face lights up. Wait, don't you share that class with Fang? Why don't you ask her? I'm sure she'd lend a hand. What do you even do for music class that you can be behind on? I don't know, she's usually busy with her own work. I don't want to bother anyone that I have to every day. It can't hurt to ask, though. Just a thought. Anyway, will you be joining us for lunch again? I need to think of something and fast. I'm sorry, I always promised Fang I would be eating with her. Smooth. Oh, I'm glad you're trying to be better friends with Fang. Oh, man, this is a welcome surprise. Right, actually, she doesn't eat in the cafeteria, does she? Didn't she tell you? She hangs out with her band in the auditorium. She's allowed to do that? I've asked Principal Spears before. He sees no issue with it. Oh, anyway, I don't want to keep them waiting. See ya. Have fun! Don't let Trish gore you! Right, bye. Scoots. I turn away from the two and leave him behind. Mission complete. Now that I'm in front of the... you forgot the uppercase I there, buddy. Now that I'm in front of the auditorium when it isn't crowded for once, I can get a decent look at the foyer. You went there last day, like a few days ago, with Fang, and there was no one there. The walls was vine-covered anywhere else in the building, but the ones here have a small magenta flowers blooming from them here and there. I suppose different kinds of vines wouldn't make much sense otherwise. I've really thought about it until now. I like it. It's got that solar punk feel, man. Like, that's why I keep saying that Volcano High has this sort of utopian feel, because everything feels like it's a bit more ahead of where we are. Like school's starting at 10 a.m. for some reason. I open the door to see Fang's gang lazing about within. Reed is messing with some box at the table, and Fang and Trish are sitting on the first row seats chattering to each other. I put my hand on the door and hesitate a bit, and I pull it open. Oh, you were looking through the little windows, yeah? The squeak of the door echoes through the near-empty auditorium, and immediately all three turn their heads and stare. There's an awkward pause that goes on for just a bit too long. Eventually, Fang calls out from her seat. What the hell are you doing here, dweeb? Are you doing here, dweeb? Hiding from Naomi. Fang throws her head back and goes limp in the shitty wooden chair. That bitch. So, you see many female dogs around here? I was under the impression you ate them all. I like how Trish and Reed have nothing to say. Fang lifts her head back up. Fine, you can stay. I sit a few yards away from Fang and Trish in the theater area. Reed turns back to the device he was missing with before. Looks like a projector. You don't like Naomi? Well, what was your first fucking clue? That stupid bitch. Acting high and mighty all the time. Hey, Fang. Oh, look at me. I'm super smart, and nice to everyone, and everyone likes me, so if you disagree, I get the moral high ground no matter what. I think that's a combination of a snort and a sigh. No different than Nasser. What a couple. Oh, whatever. What was she doing to bother you? She's been pestering about every little thing since school started. Granted, she's been a big help in some cases, but she's overbearing sometimes. Fang! I'll say, sometime the first semester she showed up to help me with a big, major science project. We only had a day to do the whole thing. You only waited until the last day on a major grade? It doesn't matter, shut up. Anyway, Naomi insisted on helping me and I just went along with it. She ended up bossing me around for 8 hours. Guys, did you forget I'm here too? It's like Naomi in that one conversation we had. Oh yeah, what were you talking about, Trish? Trish pulls out a cardboard tube out of a pack. She pops the tube open and takes a pulls. Oh, they got posters! This, ta-da, our first poster! They don't even have the right hair! The artist had so much fun with this. Graphic design is my passion. Oh no. The E. You know, the double V makes way more sense in this. But it's W, not double V. That's because U's and V's and everything in Roman. How do you only notice now? The date? Drama? That's an interesting name. What's with the date on it? Trish wants... We need to have an actual show, not just some dumb school show. We need actual people who matter to show our genius to. Oh man, I'm loving this bass and the trumpet. Or saxophone. I love saxophones, they're great. Man, this is jazzy. Jesus. More like, ooh, coming out swinging, are we? I don't know, Trish. Yeah, I'm with Fang on this one. Glad Trish levels at me. It can do a very dull knife. You don't even know how good we are. It was simply a practice session. Since you're Nas's friend too, just know he ruined our first concert, right, Fang? Yeah, if he hadn't invited all those cocksuckers. Still, I think. It doesn't matter what you think! Whoa, where did all that come from? Let's drop it for now. My tuna sandwich is getting cold. Trish screams in victory. Dude, you got told. What the fuck am I doing? If I did out myself, I'll outnumber here. So, are they just pretending at this point? Like, do they all know and they're like keeping an open secret? Is that the idea? What the fuck am I doing? I'm dead out of myself while it's outnumbered here. I'm dead if I out myself. I would have gone with oust, but whatever. I'm dead if I out myself while outnumbered. Whilst outnumbered. Oh, it's a lot of in that case. Trish toward me like she knew I was there. Had to happen eventually. I pray that's not the case. Now just be honest, dude. You gotta be ahead of this. Eat the crow while it's young and tender. I finally get to opening my omnivore lunch. A BLT, some chicken nuggets. Aw, yeah, baby. You got the nugs! And an orange. Hey, orange is not a bad fruit. Don't know if that works with bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Because you got your savory, you got your salty and savory, and lettuce and tomatoes pretty fresh. And they got this strong, sour undernote. I would have gone with a banana. Something a bit milder, maybe? Maybe an apple? Like a sweet apple. I don't know if an orange works with that. I take my first bite of the sandwich and... What the fuck is with this bell? Are you kidding me? I got as much as sandwich as I can. Close the box. Reed puts the projector in the corner of the room and... What the hell is this bell? His cheeks... I am a chipmunk. Admire me. Next class music. I'll be walking with Fang then. All three wave at each other goodbye and Fang turns towards our shared class. May as well make some small talk. So, what's your favorite band, Fang? My favorite band, huh? I guess it'd be something like the Skinks. Yeah! The Fossilies. Ah, you gotta skink before you think. The Fossilies is great. Oh, some pretty British taste, yeah? She turns away to hide her stickers. I want a bite. You're not yourself when you're hungry. Shut it. I'm sure your favorite is much better. I'm into boomer rock, anime openings, and video game OSTs. Ooh. I mean, those shit got the bang, baby. Fang holds a hand up to her beak. God, you are such a dweeb. I flash her my biggest shit-eating grin. At least I don't need a license to listen to it. Hey, smiling! Oh, love, didn't share my taste to get ready on. A bit rude, innit? They're smiling and laughing. The two of us banter with each other, with increasingly strong British accents all the way to class. Eventually, the Cockney rhyming slang made it physically impossible to understand a word we were saying. Ah, this stupid... Define a treble clef. I don't know what a treble clef is. I don't care about this shit. It will never be useful. Fuck this. Who can I cheat off of? I lean back in my uncomfortable chair, hoping to pop my spine into place. Wait, don't you share that class with Fang? Why don't you ask her? I'm sure she'd lend a hand.